jump into Google Classroom. My name's Ashlyn Welch. I'm an academies teacher at Guadalupe Centers High School. Will you go to Trello, please? In the Impact Academy, students work for 13 weeks with an organization that they choose to work with. These are called client-connected projects. So they spend their time working with that specific client on some sort of challenge or problem that they've presented. These are all real-world challenges, so the solutions that students are coming up with and the work that they're doing is going to make a real impact in their communities. Students got to go to the Community America Credit Union branch, and they got to talk to bankers, and they got to interview and gather information about banking and literacy and all the financial information that they need so that they can develop a solution for their project.
What are some healthy habits about credit and saving you would recommend to others?
Key advice for success is going to be savings.
So they usually meet with their clients once a week. Sometimes it's in person, sometimes it's on Zoom, just depending on their schedule.
How does Community America support the Latina community better than other banks?
We have financial literacy workshops.
After their field trip, they have all this new information and this great data. They're going to use that information to create a financial literacy class or a lesson for their peers.
What to do with their money.
We have found that over the trimester, they become more comfortable with their client, and their client is the one who's giving them that information and that expert insight to help develop the solution. They're usually a primary stakeholder, so they're going to be impacted by whatever solution that the students come up with. So they're there to help give them guidance, insight, advice, feedback as they work through their project. So they are like the expert level support, and then on the classroom side of things, I help them meet their deliverables, communicate with their client, complete assignments that help reach them to their goal. So go to classwork. At the end of the 13 weeks, we find that a lot of students are really proud of the work that they've accomplished. They can look back and see tangible progress that they've made. I think that they're really proud of themselves for building a professional relationship, developing those professional skills, being able to write an email, being able to have a phone call. Those are skills that are so needed. All right, what should we tell people about giraffes? What's important? Even though it's unconventional, even though it might be a little bit of a task to build out the project, I think being able to apply learning into real world situations and to have those client-connected projects is honestly life-changing. Don't be intimidated by client-connected projects and real-world learning and project-based learning and all these big ideas. Start small, figure out what can be converted, and kind of go from there, and listen to your students, and don't be afraid to collaborate and try new things.